As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go, let's go. Hey.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Oh, ready.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Oh, ready.
From the 43. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Stroud. Able to get it to Barkley. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Robbie.
1st down, a run with Barkley. Finds a big lane, and he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And And it sets up a Houston first.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of it.
And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Oilers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And look at this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
56, 56. That's it.
Allen setting up play action. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And that'll bring up second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They motion a receiver left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Chris Braswell there for the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Coleman with the grab. And he gets this forward to the 19. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Oilers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Here we go.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Yr4 getting there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now, first round. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Not a person in this stadium didn't start tensing up the way I did up in the booth. You could feel that goal line coming, right? Pressure right in his face, nearly turned into a couple points. Now you got to be so careful, no breathing room for the next snap.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Throwing from near his own goal line. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Yr4 makes the play. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. 1st and 10, here's Allen. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Houston in just a moment. About to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Straight ahead, here's Cook. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Again, it's Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Ground game stopped again. That leaves them with a 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pierce up the middle. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Second down now, 7 to go.
On the quick, right?
They put a receiver in motion right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Barkley's got it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ow, okay. No. Hey.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. Third down.
Whoa. Hey.
They go to Barkley again. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ow, okay. Hey.
First down, Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Allen. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Cut out left. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Hey.
Now it's Stroud. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go. Let's go. Good.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Oh, hey.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers get some late points and the lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Oilers break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing here, Allen. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Nearly an interception on that play, and now it's second down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Oilers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85. Half 10. Look out.
Now Allen off the play action. Fits it through the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Connection made to Coleman. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw for Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, Stroud. That's into the hands of Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Kair Elam getting there for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Stroud now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. The ball is loose. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the 1st down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They bring Diggs in motion. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
On the quick, right?
Back to throw, Stroud. Able to get it to Barkley. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
All right.
Toss play to Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Wow, today. 19 Texas.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They give to Barkley, left side. And defenders are there to get him at the line. And that's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here we go, let's go. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Right.
Shotgun now, 1st round. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Hey.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's trying another one deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Everly's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, hold.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Oh no, they get him yet again! Buda Baker picks it off. And the Oilers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Oh, hey.
On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's their ball to begin the 4th, and though they trail, this game's still within reach. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ow, that's right. 12. Hey, south.
Stroud off the play fake. And oh, he got it! Interception! There he goes, right sideline! He's at the 30! He's at the 10! And he's gonna go! It's a pick six! Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, right. 2J.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Launches one deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's trying to go deep again. That's cut at the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to first and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Barkley's got it. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go.
They're going to run with Barkley. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on second and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal.
On the quick, right? Hey, uno. Tonight.
They'll try again with Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Rob it.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Middle.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Oilers at a 2-score deficit. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right.
To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bills have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going to push one deep down the right. Big gain downfield. And they finally tackle him after a huge gain. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Ooh, man, they are lucky to get this one back on the recovery. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bills have it now on his 8th pick of the year. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
They motion the slot man right. Past the 25, still on the move. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Yeah, when you got a game changer as a wide receiver, you want to get the ball in his hands any way you can. And I love that call. Right, we see it all the time on bubbles and quick little receptions. But put the ball in his hands as a runner, and this dude's dynamic.
He's on the move. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
56. What's that?
Working inside the red zone. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th